Okay, okay, damn me 1 second. Wait, again. Okay, all good, semicolon here. Let's just find a random channel to point about. We can't talk about Squid Game. Can't even talk about oversimplified or which extremely new video. What? Can I? Okay, here it is. So we need to find something. Yeah, let's just randomly do whatever the heck we can do. Let's just watch a random Teppy video, okay? Because I already ranted about Teppy somewhat, but okay. So if we go into Teppy family, what we are checking is Teppy play red light, green light. This was never requested. Holy Mother of God. Do we want to expect like Wolfoo plus Squid Game, Poo Poo plus Squid Game, or the worst one, Peppa plus Squid Game? Okay, so the slight minor change to the name might practically be somewhat could be a good thing, because I guess like Peppa's the corporation who owns Peppa, like, what the are you doing there? What are you doing, you motherfucking media piece of pile of shit? Why on earth you just do this? Yeah, I'm just pretending to sound like, yeah, it's a bit cringy, but just let me down. I'm not letting my guard down now. You'll not let your own. We also find that here is like the main cast. So we've got Teppy. We've got Dog, who still has, I don't know. Yes, he still has cold because he still has a running nose. We also got the mouse, which is basically when you turn Mickey into 2D with some brown overhauls and given him 2 pounds of heroin to snort before the next scene. What on earth is this? And there was also like one point, like when it was still called Peppy Family, we also found that Peppy has a friend. Simply like, it doesn't really have a name in my opinion, because Wolf, even though that Wolfoo has a what the hell are these stupid videos? This has gotten too much. What? Yeah, I'm just gonna download these videos. This is the next thing I'm gonna rant. Just shoot me in the ass after this, because I don't want to live anymore from this, okay? Just enough talking, because 3 minutes. Let's rant on the video. There was also a cow that was on steroids. Just note that I'm gonna use the I hope that they darn it! No captions available for this motherfucking video. I don't want to get sued by Teppy for literally ranting. Yeah, what I get from the copyright strikes from those people from Poo Poo family, they managed to get more than 100,000 fucking subscribers. Well, up to that point, we were still like really low. I mean, I would really thank for the nearly 190 subs. I mean, let's go, guys, let's go! The end of the year, we want to reach 200. Let's go! So the only thing that I guess it still didn't change. So this is a new video. Teppy play red light, green light. Could this be like a spin-off or somewhat? I mean, Peppy is still majorly added. I mean the logo, it still has Teppy in it. Wait, this is so confusing. Is this the rebrand of Teppy Family, or just a spin-off that heavily includes, Peppy, which is basically just the opposite of the Casa Grandes, but more into the, Rousey Jefferson's journal. The awesome friendly kid. Just shoot me in the ass after that. I still have Wimpy Kid books, by the way. Okay. So there's an amusement park right there. I wanted to make a poo-poo version of these, like from Poo-Poo Family. Those stupid idiots who deleted my video. I swear to God, I'll never forget what they done in my channel. But those little sturds can even do whatever they want. If they don't want to get sued by Peppa, should they have just changed their style of animation? Not use any Peppa sounds? Or just outright completely, delete their own freaking channels. Like, I don't know, Canfield. Okay, sorry. So we've got Peppa sounds, okay. This is like in the poo-poo video, I don't want to get sued from them again. So this wasn't even scripted. I didn't even do this. There was no comments doing this. This is so complicated for my brain. So Teppy and I don't know, his girlfriend or maybe his just friend, they're in an amusement park that is written in Comic Sans. Who the heck who still uses Comic Sans? That's only for comics in a slanted italic version. I still don't get why the dog has still this snout. It's just outright disgusting in my opinion. We've got one of the Squid Game guards passing nearby. So when I watched the video the other day called I don't know what's the representation of the Squid Game guards, it said that the circle so the circle the circle shape represents that the guard itself is only on miscellaneous duty and more like some sort of like person who like helps Squid Game to run. Technically, the triangles are basically those who can be accounted for the murders of 455 contestants, and the squares most likely be like the aristocrats. It's basically what the royal thing it is. The square is the aristocratic family of the royal kingdom or empire. The triangles are the army and the circles are the peasants. Okay, so there's also the alligator, dinosaur, whatever the heck you call. And that's what I'm talking about. The cow on steroids. What on earth did his father did? What? Just every other day that they have to inject the poor cow with steroids? Like, you want to grow up like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yes, Dad, I also want all my skins to explode. So we also get that the Squid Game guards don't even have a real gun. Some sort of like a hybrid of like a gumball machine and the water gun. So it looks like it's like that. I still don't know if there could be like a real product to it. I still don't know why on earth this Squid Game is held in an amusement park. It's held on a freaking fictional island or somewhat. For the millions of times, just please, all of those Peppa fake shows, the only thing that you can ever do is bloody do not use sounds from Peppa Pig. And yeah, instantly that looks like when you enter the amusement park, you'll instantly get a shirt for Squid Game. I still don't know what's the color for the shirt of Squid Game. That's not the question that we want to answer because we're ranting. 27 seconds in and we're now 9 minutes. We've got the friendly doll. Yeah, and some sort of like a wheat field in the background. It was a closed playground! Somewhat.
Hi everyone. I thought only Francis come to the Squid Game playground. The winner will have a chance to get a gift.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues in here. In Squid Game, it has 6 games. You get it. 6 mother freaking games. The first game is literally just red light, green light. It's basically the stereotype of Squid Game. If somebody asks you, what is Squid Game? And somebody would explain, it's basically when you go die because you're in like in a 400-meter field trying to get it to the next to the honeycomb. So we've got the circle guard for some reason. Should have been made more sense if it would be square or triangle.
Wow. The game will count from 1 to 10.
1 minute. That's not how Squid Game was played! It was 5 minutes, not 1 minute.
And you guys let run towards me. Wow.
So this is our complete main cast. We've got Teppy, whose cornea has left his body. Basically the ripoff of Kato. The mouse was ingested 250 tons of LSD in a shooting. The dog who still has smallpox. The cow on steroids. And a 7-year-old pregnant alligator dinosaur hybrid.
If you want to stop running, you will lose. Let's start.
That's not a running competition, by the way. All you have to do is, just reach the finish line. I mean, the entire scene, even though they're still running, people. I mean, it wasn't like completely like running. That's not how Squid Game works. If Teppy was actually played correctly and similar to the rules of the famous South Korean, drama show, I guess. Maybe what the Squid Games in the Netflix series, you would have been killed if you lose. But now you still have like a worthless shotgun. What's the practical use for a shotgun? You could just send him to, being deported to Antarctica to freeze to death. It would be practically much more interesting if you want. But okay. The premise was similar from that poo-poo video. Just search it up, poo-poo Squid Game. And indeed, you're gonna get a lot of cringe, by the way. First of all, this is a really, really, really simple premise. It just copies Poo-Poo Family. It basically means that Peppa Flakes would even copy each other. It's basically like a battle royale of who will be the best. There's the Peppa knockoff ever in the planet. Okay, 552. That's a great day. Okay, so we've got the alligator, and there's also a falling jail cell, colorful and made out of Lego blocks. And if it wasn't even coordinated much, I'm pretty sure that the Lego blocks, rather than even hitting the kid, will just simply miss him. Or the best part is that the blocks would just hit the alligator's head, so now there'd be nobody in the cast anymore. Similar premise. Just look it up at Poo-Poo again. The first contestant was sent on Alcatraz max security prison. However, it's not even in an island, but it's situated in a playground enclosed with a building. Yeah, it's similar. The little fucking idiot just cried because of his own mistakes. Yeah, go get depression inside. 5:53. $5.54 by the way. A freaking same premise. There's a lot of similarities. They copy each other's ideas. So if Wolf would post, like a video like Wolfu and Lucy got addicted to heroin, the other channel would even post the same thing. So Peppy and his friend having that stupid, I like Coca-Cola, okay? So when this girl
Hey!
okay.
You've been eliminated.
Yeah, get deported yourselves into the shadow realm. So now now you're gonna do anything pretty much. I mean, it would have been an adverse effect on my channel. Since because I cannot rant anymore. It has been bloody 2 minutes, but now it has been 16 minutes after explaining a lot of inaccuracies from the real Squid Game to the stupid knockoff of Peppa!
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna save you.
Wait a minute. So if it's 2:18 and it has been over a minute! Technically, the game would have been ended, and all of them would be eliminated and sent to jail forever. Oh my god, it would be much better for our entire lives. Now we don't want to suffer.
Don't worry.
Okay, so here's the stereotypes. The cat is basically Kato. Teppy is basically Wolfa, and the bull on steroids is basically Pando, because he still manages to find apples. And I kid you not, why do you have apples? What? I don't know why they have a lot of apples in stock. Oh, okay, so the dog thing would be Pando, and the sociopath bull is basically what you can call Buffalo or Piggy. More like to Buffalo as he has a more darker side. As Piggy's just basically, I don't know, Italy compared to Germany in World War II. I still don't know why on Earth there's literally wheat grains, flying. It would practically be a waste for a harvest. I still don't care. Why on earth that the dog is still attracted? It's basically if Wolfo even made these, if Buffalo would then throw an apple, I still kid you not. Why Pando doesn't even use their own heads? Wolfu's all of the episodes on Wolfu aren't canon like SpongeBob in my series. Because if Wolfu learns how to respect the elderly, the next time he would say, "Hello, motherfucker." He would say that to literally all of the grandparents on the party. That's why continuity isn't present on stupid knockoff shows, because they wanted them to learn again and again. It basically means that, oh my god, there's no continuity, there's no character arcs, there's even no character changes. That's a lot of mistakes that could happen. That's the reason, because they still don't even learn that would be a threat. So if this was posted 2 months ago and was reposted today, that dog would even have realized that what's his past mistakes. He would have known that the stupid bull would have manipulated him to get lost. But yeah, Maybe that they intentionally made that so the show would be interesting. You could have gone into even more fields like Teppy, don't say bad words. Teppy, don't say the N-word. All of that. That would have been much more interesting premises rather than reusing original content. Oh my god, I've just gotten out of context of the video itself with the high pitch. I've been trying to stop this! You just slowed the time. At that point, they would have bloody lost. Why on earth would you stop time? What are you? What? Are you literally the wife of Father Time? I still don't know, but Lego bricks are, much softer than even fake ones. You get that when I add fake Lego bricks, it would be like near to impossible to remove these. So that means that the blocks are actually just fake. But I don't know why on earth the blocks would even travel at really fast, like in the speed of sound. If it was reached there, I'm pretty sure the ears of them would have been bursted. And for some reason, why wouldn't even the guards would open the door? Why would they have to literally open that? That means that all of the worlds of these Peppa fakes are actually just meaning that they don't even have continuity, and also they don't even make sense. Because they just wanted to have an anthropomorphic pig, dog, sheep, or whatever the hell they can make to somewhat learn, but not even learning even knowing what's his or her past mistakes. And also, let's go back to the things that don't make sense. Wolfo was intentionally made for children. Yeah, there could be, some sprinkled in, like, fake stuff, like, of course. I mean, the major thing is, the anthropomorphic wolf itself. It's also applied to other shows. I mean, yeah. Could we didn't even rant that part? So, Peppa Pig wasn't intentionally made, but made to feel like it's interesting. And also, it has a thing of some, it has like reality sprinkled into it. So blocks wouldn't move themselves, cars wouldn't even drive, would even have faces, and all of that. But in these shows, they don't even use what's this. Could have they just, much simpler if there was literally just a wrecking ball destroying the Lego jail cell? Yeah. That's a lot of things I've just ranted in one mother frickin' video. 23 minutes and still going strong. What about the gift that he said? Okay, so this is the thing that actually deprives. In the poo-poo video, they actually got a gift, and all of those are bad. Why would you give them Squid Game dolls when they're literally tormented for life? They'll literally be tormented after just a single mistake, and go to the gulags. Like that, I'm pretty sure that they would have deserved much better. Or even worse, because they're actually Peppa fakes. Oh my god, I've ranted so much, I wanted to end this video already.